What's going on, everybody? KingofDragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning Collection Hasbro Pulse exclusive Mighty Morphin Metallic Red Ranger. And so here we have the Metallic Red Ranger posed and out of the packaging. Before we take a look at the figure, let's actually run through his accessories. The Red Ranger does come with two different head sculpts. We do get a helmeted head, which looks really good. Then we do get an unhelmeted Rocky head, which looks just as good. He does come with two pairs of hands. We get a pair of fists, as well as a pair of grip hands. He does come with his power sword, which looks really nice. I love the detailing on it. We get his blade blaster in its blaster configuration. He does come with an effect piece for his power sword. And then of course we do get a Zeo crystal. Other than that, the Red Ranger doesn't come with anything else. So with that out of the way, let's have a closer look at the Metallic Red Ranger. And so here we have a closer look at the Metallic Red Ranger, and I have to say that Hasbro absolutely did a fantastic job with this helmet. Now let me bring out the original Red Ranger helmet just so you guys can see the difference. Yeah, this guy looks like a cheap knockoff of the original Red Ranger. I can't believe at the time I thought this was a decent helmet. Nah, this helmet is trash and is getting replaced. No questions asked. But yeah, really loving this helmet. It is very accurate to the screen used prop, and I do like the fact that this actually did lead into this helmet. This is the one that came with the Trini and Jason 2-pack, which I think it works really good, and it does fit on that original Red Ranger. So yeah, really loving the helmet. Now from the side profile, it wasn't that bad. It just could have been longer in the back, but yeah, really liking the way he looks. And I think the metallic red, or the glittery translucent metallic red, looks very good on this figure. It's very subtle, but you can see the flakes of glitter throughout the plastic. Now, just like with all the other Rangers, he's using this generic Power Ranger body, so there's really nothing too special about it. He still has the pearlized white paint right here with the pearlized hands. We have a pearlized belt with the morpher right here that has a sculpted Tyrannosaurus power coin in it. And then of course the blade blaster can fit right there. Overall, it's still the exact same as this original Red Ranger, just cast in this translucent pearlized red with some glitter flakes throughout it, and you've heard me say that a lot throughout these last reviews. So yeah, really liking this figure. It's done very well, especially this head, and I think the unhelmeted Rocky head is much better than the Zeo Rocky head that we got. That one didn't look a thing like the Actus new one. So much better. So yeah, this Red Ranger corrects the issue of the helmet and the unhelmeted Rocky head, which was terrible. Both of those head sculpts were terrible. Really glad we can finally throw those out with some really nice helmets, although this one is translucent. If we have the 2-pack Trini one, yeah, go with that helmet instead. So really not much more to talk about, so with that out of the way, let's actually move on to his details. Here we have the Metallic Red Ranger posed next to a Marvel Legends Cyclops and a DC Multiverse Superman. Here we have the Metallic Red Ranger posed next to a WWE Elite Scale figure and a Mezco 1/12 Collective Popeye the Sailor Man. Here we have the Metallic Red Ranger posed next to a Lightning Collection White Ranger and a Star Wars Black Series Mandalorian. And for one final comparison, here we do have the Lightning Collection Metallic Red Ranger posed next to the original Lightning Collection Red Ranger and the Bandai Legacy Metallic Red Ranger. So with the comparisons out of the way, let's have a look at Red Ranger's articulation. Now, Red Ranger does sport a ball hinge here at the head, which does let him look up really nicely. I do like the range that this helmet does give him. I really like these modified helmets. They do improve range, and I like the fact that his new helmet actually gives him a neck, at least enough of a neck to actually articulate, so that's really nice. We do have your standard butterfly joints here at the shoulder, so those move forward and back. Swing out to the side better than horizontal. They go all the way around. We have a bicep swivel, which works really good. We have a double bend here at the elbow, working really nice as well. We have your standard hinge and swivel at the wrist. Ball joint in the torso does pivot side to side, forward and back, as well as rotates. We have a reverse ab joint, which does let him crunch back, crunch forward. No waist swivel right here. And one thing I do notice is that the belts do tend to get caught in that joints, so do be careful when articulating their ab crunch. His legs do kick forward to about right there. They kick back out to the side. Could be much better. Swivels here at the thigh. We have a double bend here at the knee, which works really nice. Then he does have rotation here at the boot, hinge in the ankle going back and slightly forward, and then forward facing pin for rocker ankle. So overall, he has the same articulation as all the other Power Rangers, and it works adequately. Could be better in some parts, but overall it works. So for that, guys, let's actually get him posed for my final thoughts, and then we'll wrap up this review. So here we have the Lightning Collection Metallic Red Ranger pose for my final thoughts, and overall this is a really nice looking figure. I absolutely love the way he came out. Out of all the Power Rangers, I think he is probably the second best. I do like the fact that we started out strong, got weaker, then we started building up to this figure. Red Ranger here is an exceptionally nice figure, and it might just be my personal bias toward the color red that says he's probably the second best out of the entire collection. I think the red works for him. It's a really nice shade of red, and the glitter just enhances it. Overall, me personally, I like this Metallic Ranger wave, and I am really happy that Hasbro was able to give us this. Even though it is from a single episode, it's a really nice way to reuse the same mold and cut costs and give us these figures one more time. I am a sucker for reissues like this, guys, and because it is season 2 of the Rangers, I did pick up the entire series. So yeah, really do like this. Now, this isn't for everybody. This is more for the collectors and hardcore collectors of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. If you're looking for just your standard Red Ranger, Blue Ranger, and all the other Rangers, this probably isn't going to be your cup of tea, because they do have some issues in regards of the translucency, and it does throw off the look of some of the figures. But overall, I think out of the 6, 4 are really good and 2 could have been much better. But Red Ranger here is definitely on the side of really good, especially because this was the first time they used this new helmet for Red Ranger, and it's more accurate to what we saw on screen. So yeah, I really do recommend this figure for people who are fans of Red Ranger, or if you're a good customizer and this is a helmet that you want to convert into your standard Red Ranger helmet, you can absolutely do that. This Red Ranger is going to run you about $24 on Hasbro Pulse. Now, that's pretty much the standard that they charge for all their special edition figures. At least back in the day when I got this, this was $24. If they were to release this now, they would probably charge like $35 for it. So yeah, I did get lucky picking them up early. So if you guys want to pick this guy up, you do have to go to HasbroPulse.com, pick up the Metallic Red Ranger and all the other Metallic Rangers for your collection. With that being said, guys, I'm KingofDragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and check out all my other action figure reviews, as well as all my other Power Ranger videos. Hopefully you find them informative. As always, if there's a figure you'd like to see me review, let me know down in the comments, and if it's in my collection, I'll gladly have a look at it. While you're at it, check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, and as always, ring that bell to be notified anytime I upload a video. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.